inspires you? All right? Who inspires you? You know, it's very important as we get older that we acknowledge and appreciate the people who inspire us. This has to be a person who inspires you, probably the reason why you are here today. For instance, the person who inspires me is my mama. That's right. Yeah, I'm a mama's, yes. I'm an MB, mama's boy. Now this is why, and this is what you're gonna share with each other. You're gonna have a minute per person to share who inspires you. See, I didn't know my mother until I was 12. I knew her, but through letters, and I would see her once a year, but she didn't raise me. My grandma raised me. And when I was 12, she finally got the opportunity to get the money and send for me to Chicago. So I finally left my home country and moved to Chicago, Illinois, and got to know my mother. And at that time, she was married to my stepdad, and they had a little boy. But to make a long story short, things did not work out. Things did not work out, which left her in the predicament of taking care of a baby boy and myself. Now, during those times, it was really hard. We had to go through so much. She had to find a job. She had to find a second job. And then she wanted to study, to be a nurse. Now, I don't know about you, but working 2 jobs, studying nursing, raising 2 kids, 1 baby, 1 preteen, one thing has to go. She had to let go of studying. She did say this though to me. She said, whatever you do, get a college education, because I never got one. Let me tell you something. Those words stay with me each day of my life. Those words stayed with me when I got my diploma from an undergraduate degree. Those words stayed with me when I got my diploma from my Master of Fine Arts. That's right. Those words stayed with me when I got my first job as a college professor. Those words stay with me when I got my second job to teach in a different college, and they stay with me every day when I'm on tour speaking at different universities around the country. Thank you. Get a college education, because I never got one.